Hey everyone, so I thought I'd give you a quick update with My Fairy Pen Pal, our sort of new experimental business. We've just hit a major milestone, and yeah, there's some cool stuff to share. So, long story short, if you're not familiar with what this challenge that we're doing, ages ago, or about 18 months ago, I saw a few online comments or trolls saying that the WAP doesn't work, or you can only set up businesses trading related because that's all or blah blah blah. Anyway, I can't remember what they said, but all I remember is thinking, interesting. Because the WAP is basically a Netflix for, as it says, business, money, investing, life, and being awesome. And it teaches you everything you need to know in your wealth generation journey. Everything business related, money, investing, mergers and acquisitions. There's all sorts of stuff here. And in the free trial, so 30-day free trial, if you go over here, there's a whole bunch of videos which help people basically set up their business from scratch, etc. And towards the bottom, you'll see this live WAP experiment, setting up a new business using everything the WAP teaches. And I set myself a challenge to set up a brand new business from scratch in an industry I knew nothing of, so I couldn't do anything business or tradey related. So my wife and I set up My Fairy Pen Pal, a children's subscription service. And if you go into the portal, this is what it actually looks like. I mean, I even created a module called the WAP Biz Setup Checklist. It's literally a step-by-step checklist of what to do. So that's all we're doing in the WAP. We're literally just going through checklists, step by step, because I want to prove that you can literally do what we're doing. Like you can set up a business from scratch as long as you follow the checklist and do all of the lessons. So, one second. So as you can see, we shared everything from trying to come up with an idea what to do, selecting the business criteria, going through the strategic numbers, costing it all up once we had an idea, mapping out the sort of business architecture, going through the biz planner, just double checking the numbers work, setting up all the infrastructure, the back end, all that sort of stuff, and then getting customers and literally launching it, or doing a little mini launch and then growing the business. And we've shared everything bit by bit. So the journey looks like this. And the first couple of milestones is, so we start over here. Let's use a different color. So it started here, and the goal was to hit £300 profit, as in net profit, per month within 3 months. Within 3 months. I haven't really spaced this out, have I? The next target hit would be £3,000 profit per month within a year. Whoopsie, can't draw. Then what we were aiming to do during this, I guess this is in parallel, to get 2 full staff. Then we go for seed funding, and we're aiming for 100. It was between 100 and 150k we're aiming to raise. Then we're aiming, so within 18 months from seed funding, we're then aiming to hit at least, minimum, worst case scenario, 10k a month profit within 18 months of seed. And then, sorry, I forgot to add another thing here. Another milestone is to then do series, so we've got seed funding, then we just do series A funding of 500k, and then we're aiming to exit for 5 million. Okay, so exit 5 million within 2 years of Series A. Okay, so that is the plan. That has been the plan from day one, okay? And we're going through bit by bit. So we hit roughly £450 per month profit within 3 months. Within a year, we hit roughly £3.5 to £4 grand a month profit. Ellie will know the numbers on that one. Within 1 year, and during that 1 year, it was at the same time we were slowly hiring and stuff. But what we did, it was really a one-man band or one-woman band, because it was Ellie running the whole business herself, and I was doing the marketing and strategic stuff. And so what we then did is we took the £3 grand a month, the £3.5 grand a month profit, and we converted that into 2 full-time staff. So we ended up with back to zero profit pretty much, but we've got a team of full-time staff. And the good news that we've just had is that we've just closed our seed funding round. So what we did is we raised 100k for 10% of the business, and that's giving us the next sort of spring to get this target here. So with that, we're about to spend 80k on Facebook marketing, 20k on more staff and stock. But that's the thing here. So it's now my job. Basically, I'm gonna grow the business now using that 80k, and we're going to a minimum of 10k a month within that time frame. I think we'll hit 20, and then once we've hit that, we'll go to Series A. We'll start looking for Series A funding as we get nearer the sort of 20k mark, 20k a month mark. But yeah, that's it. So I guess if you have a small daughter between the age of 4 and 9. I do know 4 and 9 is really who we're targeting. Check out My Fairy Pen Pal. It's pretty cool. And the feedback we're getting is absolutely amazing. So and I guess really it's down to the WAP. The WAP is a map to get you from where you are now to where you want to be. So definitely check out the free 30-day trial. There's loads, and you get popped into the Facebook group, so you can ask more questions, yada yada yada. Check it out, seriously. Toodles.